I sell my product in more than 500 stores in the United States nationwide. And you can do that too. If you're watching this video, that means that you're ready to turn your idea into reality. Hi, I am Alina Goko. On this channel, I talk about business, how to build it from scratch. In this video, we're going to be talking about 3 key steps you need to make in order to turn your business idea into reality. But before we start, please click subscribe button and like to avoid missing new videos. All right, let's go. So you've done the groundwork, you got your business idea, created a business plan, got your finances ready, and now what? There's 3 main steps that a beginner entrepreneur should do. The first step you need to make is to invest in a personal assistant. A lot of clients keep telling me like, hey, I don't have money. I can do everything myself. Of course you can. And I'm sure you can do it really well. However, if you're gonna be doing what you're doing, you're gonna be staying where you are right now. So that's why, do something different, hire a personal assistant. Delegate simple tasks. If you're not ready to build a team of people, if you don't have finances, if you don't have enough experience and volume, that's okay. Just hire a personal assistant. Delegate simple tasks, like tedious tasks, and free up some time for you to think, to work on yourself, and to focus on something bigger. A side note on the money. In any move that you do in life, whether it's a business or personal life, it's 80% of psychology and 20% of strategy and action. So 80% of psychology, you do have money. You technically do have money for a lot of things. The only difference is your priorities. And you can hire a personal assistant who's gonna be overseas and who's gonna be living in the countries where the economy is not that great and their base salary can be like $5–10 per hour. That's actually good pay in a lot of countries. And I still do have employees who work for that money and they're great. They're awesome. What I'm saying is that 1 cup of coffee would cost you an hour of somebody's work. Is it worth it? I think it is. So that's why you do have $100 extra. That means it's gonna be 10 hours of somebody's work. You're gonna get 10 hours of your life back. Isn't it crazy? You can do so much more and you can focus on a bigger fish to fry. The next important step that I would recommend is networking. I am myself a very introverted person. Networking was one of the fears that I had. And I was like hiding from people and I was like recovering after every single networking session. However, with experience, I realized that first of all, you don't have to pick the group of people that you don't enjoy being around. Second, if you pick the right group of people, especially if you're not the smartest person in the room, and I suggest you to move this direction. That humbles you, yes. That makes you feel insecure. However, it makes you grow so much. That's why networking is very important. And try to articulate really well what it is that you do. Something like, hi, I am Jane Doe. I am a founder of the company called Lightbulb. We have created a new product that's gonna change your life because we have an innovative and unique technologies that's gonna save your monthly utility bills by 20% and so on and so forth. Something that is like really 1 or 2 sentences and people understand, oh, okay, so what it is about your product. And now you start talking more because you know your product, you love your product, but even though you think that you know everything, it doesn't mean that you can articulate it really well. So that's why write it down and just learn them by heart. Also, try to think what possible questions people can ask. After a few networking sessions, you're gonna have so much data from other people just because they're gonna be asking questions. They're gonna be sharing their experience. They're gonna be telling you their objections and you learn a lot from them. Don't be scared, just listen to them and say, hey, this is a great point. I need to research that. I need to see how we can improve that. So here you go, you have a new idea how to improve your product for free. Also, on the networking sessions, you can find a partner, an employee, possible customer. There's so many possibilities. You don't know what you don't know. That's why you need to go out. You need to tell the world you exist. Also try to focus on people because people like talking about themselves. Ask them questions, learn about them, especially if they show any interest in your product. That means that you found your target audience, and your target audience avatar is very important. So try to learn more about them. What do you like? What's your hobby? What do you do for work? What's your family situation? And so on. Depending on your product, you can target like a few questions around it and you get so much data. I have personally moved from being a totally introverted person who was hiding from people to a person who right now cannot wait to see more people, to talk to them about my business and to hear their ideas, their thoughts about it, to share the world that I am here and I'm ready to serve you. I am ready to give you this great product that you've been waiting for. The next critical step is marketing. Again, I personally hate marketing. I hated this with passion because I had no idea how it works. I knew how to make the product. I was a production queen. I knew everything how to build a team, but marketing was something crazy for me. And learning how to market yourself and learning how to find right people that gonna market your business is very, very important. So number one way to market your business, from the experience and from the networking sessions from other business owners, I have learned that the number one way to market your business is social media. And I actually have a video on the social media platforms that you can use for a business. It is very easy and convenient to be out in the world. However, there's downside because everyone is out in this world and there's like a super saturated market. So again, marketing is very important. If no one knows about you, no one's gonna buy your product. Marketing strategy is a key to success. Following some kind of checklist or some kind of step-by-step direction is not a good strategy because everyone is different and you are the heart of your business. You are the key to success. You already have everything in order to succeed. So you need to listen to your heart. You need to believe in yourself more than anyone else. You have to learn how to build your own system. So that's why when you work with some kind of mentor, the goal for the mentor, and this is what I do with my mentees, my goal as a mentor to teach you how to think as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, not business operator, not administrator, and not how to build business like I do it, because I did it my way. You might have a better way. Of course, it is important to learn from mentors on how to avoid this mistake, how to do this and how to do that. However, the main goal for the mentor is to teach you how to think as a business owner and as an entrepreneur. And that's why take all the advices from everyone, adjust and have them walk through you. After that, make your own business plan, your own vector of direction, move your own way. I believe in you and the world needs you. That's why take all the knowledge and do it your way. Another piece of advice in any move that you do in life, it's 80% of psychology and 20% of strategy and action. That's why you need to set your mind first on the success. Envision your dream, envision your path. And after that, you already make your strategy and follow the checklists and do all the moves that you plan to do. That is why it is very important to work on your mental health, your emotional intelligence, and your envision of the dream. That's actually the difference between self-employed person and a business owner, is just because self-employed person or business operator, you are buried in the routine. You're doing everything. You don't have time to rethink, reevaluate what's going on. You don't have time to think bigger, to step back, see a bigger picture, and probably shift your gears and re-strategize to move to a slightly different direction. Versus the business owner, the entrepreneur, is actually the one who is in charge of the bigger picture, of the strategy, who is in charge of making big decisions. I have several videos on how to start the business and what to do, and one of them is start your business from nothing. So please take a look at them. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.